Winter has finally arrived in Edmonton. LRT construction still continues to move forward. In this video, I'm taking a look at the Valley Line West LRT project. Stay tuned to see the progress that's been made since my last video in the summer of 2025. This is the Valley Line West report. Once completed, the Valley Line West LRT will be a 14-kilometer, 16-station route from West Edmonton to the downtown core. This project ranks number 32 on the top 100 Canadian projects list at nearly $2.7 billion. The anticipated completion date of this project is 2028. Alright, starting out here today in the west end of the city at the Lewis Farms Transit Centre. The goals for the 2025 year from Marigold Infrastructure Partners was to work on the landscaping of the site, track installation, and the overhead catenary system. It looks to me like much of this work is still ongoing. From what I've been able to see, track installation seems to be coming along, but doesn't appear to be complete as of yet. The transit garage seems to be needing some finishing work as well, and we do have quite a few catenary poles standing. Groundwork that is preparing the way for the LRT platform that will one day integrate with the transit hub is underway, so we'll look for that to form in the coming years. Work on the Anthony Henday Bridge is scheduled to continue until next year in 2026. From what I can see, it appears that track slab progress is being made. Winter hoarding measures have been implemented on the western portion of the new span. What is winter hoarding, you ask? That's when a temporary enclosure is made from tarps, barriers, or insulated panels. The purpose is to control the environment and shield the concrete from cold weather and snow. Ultimately, it helps to ensure proper curing of the concrete. Many more overhead catenary poles are also now standing, which will one day power the trains. On the east end of the bridge, we also have more track slab activity taking place. As we continue on eastward to the Aldergrove Belmead station, you can see the new roadway that has been complete. The underground utility work and paving has been completed, and traffic has been moved to a single lane each way on the north side of 87th Ave. Here's a look at some of that road work from this past summer. At the location of the Aldergrove Belmead station on 182nd Street, you can see more winter hoarding and track slab activity taking place. The elevated guideway is a 2-kilometer stretch that will run from 182nd Street to 163rd Street and will feature two above-grade stations, West Edmonton Mall and the Misericordia Hospital Station. While the elevated guideway structure itself is complete, there is still a lot of work yet to be done to finish the guideway, with track slabs and overhead catenary systems yet to be installed. The precast concrete beams have been secured and serve as the platform base, while the curved steel is giving the sides of the enclosed station that nice rounded shape. Here's a sneak preview of what we can expect when the stations are finished. Here's a comparison of the same span in the summer of 2025. Moving on eastward toward the Meadowlark station, it appears that much of the duct bank work from over the summer has been completed. A huge amount of work in these residential areas needed to be completed to relocate utility lines like gas, sewer, water, phone, internet, and other electrical cables. Catenary electrical receptacles can be seen in many places along this stretch, and green PVC pipes sticking out indicate that the drainage work has been completed to ensure that rainwater is channeled away in an appropriate fashion. As we round the corner from 87th Avenue, turning north onto Meadowlark Road, you can see the embedded tracks already installed in the intersection. This style of track allows drivers, pedestrians, and cyclists to cross more easily through the intersection. Of course, without gates or crossing arms, this is arguably more dangerous for everyone interacting with the train as well. Heading north on Meadowlark Road, much of the center running guideway appears to be in various stages with track slab pours in some areas. Catenary receptacles and green PVC pipe can be seen throughout. At the site of the future Glenwood-Sherwood station, it's much the same story. Utility relocation work appears to be largely finished in this area. The Jasper Place station will sit adjacent to the Orange Hub, Much of the utility work appears to be complete in this section as well. This will be the last stop before turning east onto Stony Plain Road. The Stony Plain Road station will sit just west of 149th Street with great pedestrian access to the Jasper Gate shopping complex. The City of Edmonton decided to go ahead with an accelerated roadwork program this past year. The 149th Street and Stony Plain Road intersection was completed in just 7.5 weeks, followed by fresh landscaping and upgraded lighting. This intersection was completed a week and a half faster than the original accelerated schedule. Grosvenor Station at 142nd Street was also on the accelerated roadway plan this past year. This reduced the disruption time from 24 weeks to just over 9 weeks. The tracks are already embedded in this intersection, and the station will sit on the north side of the avenue. In the Glenora neighborhood, many more catenary poles are standing and track slabs are set. Work at 139th Street was also accelerated, which reduced disruption time from 24 weeks to 9.5. Work on the station platforms, which are split between 133rd Street, appear to be taking shape, seen here. The 124th Street intersection was also temporarily closed for accelerated roadway work earlier this year. It reopened to traffic a full week early after completion in April. Tracks are now embedded in the intersection and awaiting the next phase. On 104th Avenue, the LRT will run down the center line towards MacEwan University. Utility relocation work appears to be largely completed here, with many catenary receptacles, electrical conduits, and green PVC piping sticking out. Many overhead catenary poles are also standing in this section, which is a newer development. The Valley Line LRT will turn south from 104th Avenue onto 107th Street and head towards Norquest College. It appears that utility relocation work here is still needed, so we can expect to see that in the coming year. To accommodate the roadwork that is yet to come along this corridor, the 102nd Avenue bike lanes have been rerouted here to 103rd Avenue. Here along 102nd Avenue, in front of Alex Decoteau Park, is where the future LRT stop will be. Some excavation work was started this past summer along this corridor, but I do believe more utility relocation work is still yet to come in the upcoming year. And that completes my 2025 update for the Valley Line West LRT. With likely 3 more years to go before this project is complete, it's exciting to see it come alive. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. This video was brought to you by Urban Motion. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel.